Good morning, guys. I am not going to do a live because sometimes it doesn't work around here. I've always wondered what this little lifesaver thing says, and it says Tinker's Barn. So I'm walking from Moynes Court to Moulton train station, which is about 2 miles. See this lovely little house here. That's a barn. There's like a little, looks like there's a little shed with a fire burner in there, wood stove, and you've got this barn. Look at it, and it's a life-saving thing, like Tinker's Barn. Isn't that lovely? It's a beautiful autumnal morning, and it's a lovely walk. I think the big house is in there. It's got NM on it. Oh, there it is. There's a big house down in there. Big white house. So this is where we are. Owen Moyne is 1 3/4 miles that way, and Crossways is that way, and Moulton's that way, but the train station, it's better to go this way. So let me get up here a bit. I hear a car coming. It sounds like a tractor, actually. So I will keep a look at in a minute and get over to the other side, because there's a blind corner right here. But at least there's lots of places to ditch if a car comes, which I found quite difficult in some places in the Republic of Ireland, because there's a car. There was nowhere to jump. You had to jump into brambles or over walls. I'll just keep my phone over here a minute because there's 2 ladies coming. I want to respect their privacy. All the autumnal leaves. Oh, there's a little roundhouse thing in there. And look at the mushrooms. Good morning. There's a lovely mushroom right there. It's a really big, see it right there. So many different mushrooms at this time of year. And then there's this sort of circular little house shed thing there. Never noticed that before. It's obviously somebody's little outhouse, like little shed. In here, look at that little house. Looks like one of those monkey trees. And that says Gravel Hill Cottage. And that's where the little round... Look at it. That's beautiful. Look. Isn't that lovely? Gravel Hill Cottage. Sometimes I see some deer up here. Anyway, so I'm on my way to the dentist. Wonderful dentist, George, Dr. George. And he's going to redo my bottom teeth down here. And, you know, I talk about the RNLI a lot because through my childhood, my happy place was the sea. It helped me in so many ways. And this journey, walking around the coast, has healed me so much. And a lot of people that are having mental health issues, they go to the sea. And one of my problems was I had bulimia. And the food would go in to blanket the pain, and then the food would go out and the pain would stay down, which obviously caused a lot of my teeth, the acids in my teeth, being destroyed, and my teeth not very good. But on this journey, I have managed to control that situation. I did have some therapy in America, and it was gone for a long time. And then at COVID, just before a year or so before COVID, it started creeping back and then came back a little bit. And this journey has saved my soul. It's almost fixed my heart. And many times on my journey, the RNLI and the Coast Guard are out looking for people that are depressed or unhappy. Their addiction may be food, their addiction may be alcohol, it could be drugs, and they've just decided that the only way that they want to cope with all of these problems is to go to a bridge or a cliff top and just end their lives. And it is just horrific for the person, for the families, and for the RNLI out there searching, and it's not always a good, a good outcome. So yes, I do write a lot of poetry about mental health and some about the coast, and it's all involved in what the RNLI is and what our health is and what the sea and the coast does for us. And for me, because in my past history, when I was younger, I didn't have very good relationships with men. My foster father, second foster father, was my hero, Uncle Jesse, and he passed away the day I started my journey, July the 4th, 2020. But what I've learned on this journey is I've made connections and friendships with the women, obviously, but also some of the men from the RNLI, and it's shown me that 99% of the ones I've met have just been incredible, and taught me that men can be safe and okay, and but it's also learned me to be positive about what I have in my life and what I don't have in my life. And yes, I'm going to the dentist, and some people think, oh my goodness, but it's going to be a good thing, because while I'm off, I'm healing my back and my booty and getting my teeth fixed. So when I start walking again, it should be all good. And my heart still has a little inkling of brokenness in it, but my childhood issues, I've so recovered from them, and it's made me the woman I am today, and it's made me realize why I acted certain ways in relationships. Gotta live, gotta love, gotta learn, and gotta stop blaming. And thank you to all of you on my journey. Thank you to the Cree family for letting me stay at the house, my children and my grandchildren, and all of you lovely, lovely nosy lot. And of course, the fantastic RNLI guys who make an effort to come and meet me, offer me a cuppa, a hug. And the one I'll never forget is a broth, telling me that I possess the full qualities of what an RNLI person has. And I can't remember what they are, dependability, something, and something. But he said that from meeting me, he believes I'm a good promoter of the RNLI, because I stand for those 4 things. So, not tooting my own horn, I'll toot your horn, toot toot. So, all of you that are having a tough morning, toot your horn, jingle your jangle, shake your booty, and I'll see you later. Lots of love. Bye.